Hi Libra, this is Jess with your October 9th weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Libra, definitely moving, making some changes. Some of you, congratulations, you are moving from one work environment to the next, so making some adjustments with business, definitely realigning yourself with some place that is more successful, more beneficial for you, or someplace you're going to be far happier than where you are now. And you're keeping it a secret. A lot of you guys are keeping a lot of things a secret. I see moves coming up. There could also be some trips that you're about to take or planning to take. And again, you may have a lot of confusions around home life and the move and what you're going to do with your home. But then you get clear about it, right? It could be because you've spoken to someone or you yourself just gets clear. And this move, this change in home can have a lot to do with your business. Let me know in the comment if you like to share if any of you have recently changed or about to move, making some changes that is one and the same because of career, and now you're moving home or you're making some adjustments there. You're looking really good. Some of you guys are also aligning yourself with people that can help you and benefit you. You're on the path to more financial success and stability, and that looks really good. And I see partnership. So for some of you Libra women, you are holding down the fort. You make more money than your partner, and you're making more money with your partner. And I feel like you may start to do business with your partner, but almost like you are in control. You're the leader of how things are going to go and who is going to do what, if that makes any sense. Now, I have to say, it seems like you're in control of all of it. So even with your partner, you're not going to tell them everything. You're keeping a lot of things under your vest, definitely keeping a lot of things to yourself. Eventually, for some of you, and this is just for some of you, may get caught up along the way. So definitely try to cross your T's and dot your I's with this. But I see you guys as saying, listen, I'm moving forward and I'm making some changes and no one knows what I'm doing. I don't know if any of you want to confirm that in the comment section below, since you're keeping a lot of things secret, but if you like to do that. Some of you have been kind of concerned because there could be some changes that really was making you confused. You didn't know exactly how things are going to turn out. For some of you, it could be judgments in court. Things are still on the table as to what's going to eventually happen, like long term. So there is still the jury's still out, if that makes any sense. And I do feel like because of it, you're still completely worried a little bit, but you're moving forward. Even though everything is not on the table and you still don't 100% know, you're still moving forward. You're getting things aligned. You're getting your ducks ready. And I feel that I see two people that you are going to align yourself with that you just know is going to be completely beneficial for you. Some of you could even become a boss and start to hire employees and get someone that's going to help you. All I have to say, Libra, if that's the case, be very conscious and careful about everyone that you have around you, because if it is not you keeping all of these secrets and being very strategic, then you do have that around you. Definitely have someone around you who is playing chess, not checkers. So there's that. Also, if there is going to be a trip or a change with your home, some of you could have recently made this change. There's a challenge there of some sort. There could be things foreign. Some of you may be living in a house for the first time. There's some changes or challenges here in home life that could be a bit difficult and may even feel a bit strange. Or some of you are moving to a foreign place, foreign land, foreign neighborhood, some places that's just not what you've ever kind of been familiar with. So there's that. Now let's get into love. Single Libras. You've been thinking about someone, even though you have a lot of options, a little too many. You may be overwhelmed by so many people that are interested in you. Some of you just have a lot going on, so it could be more of that than a bunch of people. But you're thinking about someone in particular, and I do feel like the feeling is quite mutual. Someone certainly is missing you, and they want to know if you will give them another chance to make things right between the two of you. I don't see communication. Doesn't mean that you're not. There may be very slow or spotty communication. But the problem is that there hasn't been a decision to say, okay, we're going to do this. They just may be light talking or literally no communication. Some of you could meet a new person who could be older, could be more stuck in their way, could be someone who's quite successful, but also someone who can even come across a bit boring because they are a creature of habit by default. I feel like you may have a couple of people. So people, someone who's very mature and all the things I've just stated, and someone who's a little bit more immature or younger and more lighthearted. You may be more gearing toward the person that's more lighthearted and having fun with that person. And you may find the other person boring. Ideal, yeah, if you want to settle down and all of that. And I don't think that that's what you want right now for some of you Libras. So you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to have a good time with people that I feel are in my energy field right now that just wants to keep it light. So women, you definitely are only going to give interest to people who you can get something out of it. That's all that I see when it comes to Libras. You just want something that you can get something out of because you're still trying to move past a past situation. You're getting a lot of attention, but your money is more on your mind than love. There's someone who definitely is still watching you, wanting you. But again, even their work life is demanding of them. So they may not have enough time to reach out to you. Or they may saw that it was a burden to deal with you in the past. So I feel like this person is thinking about you. They want you, but they probably aren't making a move right now. Some of you are still healing from a marriage or a past relationship that was almost like a marriage that you wanted it to go toward a marriage. You're not happy about the situation. It really was it got to a place where it got really, really problematic. And I feel like you won't be single for long. The problem is, are you able to move on and meet someone? Heck yeah, you know you are. You're going to have a lot of people, Libra women, that are interested in you, but you're not emotionally ready. You're certainly not mentally ready to welcome in a new individual. So there's that. But it looks like, nevertheless, you still will have some people that are interested in someone who is seriously trying to make you theirs. Now, Libra men, Libra single men, let's look at you. Money may be a little bit problematic and low, especially if some of you have other outside obligations. So I feel right now you're not waiting on anyone from your past. You wrapped up the past and you're moving forward. I do see money getting better for you guys and you're getting attention, but you are stressed out. You're devastated over this money that you lost. Some of you really had to lost some money or someone let you go. You're in deep thought, Libra single men. Because you may have done something reckless, jumped into something with someone and you're like, ugh, and for some of you, you feel like you should have taken your time with someone. Maybe that person hurt you because you jumped in too quick. And it's like, okay, so for some of you, you may be overthinking the past with someone that you jumped into something too quickly and you were devastated by the end, right? Others of you, you're still mourning the loss of someone and you're thinking about just stepping out on faith. Like you may have tried to slowly but surely work them back into your life, be their friend, that sort of thing. And probably didn't get anywhere. This person could have been doing it to you, like slowly kept checking up on you. It's a slow but steady process with them, but you're like, hell, I'm just going to approach them. I'm just going to make a move. You may not be happy with that decision. Be careful, Libra men, that you are not jumping into something new to remedy a broken heart. Because you can't have the person that you want. Be careful with that. Okay. So now let's look at Libra couples. Well, it looks like there was a breakup or some type of change. I do see, and I have to say, unfortunately, I'm seeing like a third party or a hidden agenda in the relationship. You still love this person, Libra, the person that you're with, or you're, if it's hanging on by a string. And your person, I feel that they are making an offer to try to work this out, but it may be insignificant, right? They're trying to work it out. They're trying to get things started again with the two of you, but they gave up before you can blink. Like, what the hell? They didn't stay in it. And because of that, you're not growing together. Okay. Sidebar, someone could have gotten pregnant and that's a whole nother deal. But I feel there's someone here who, a little immature, And I feel because of someone's immaturity and bad choices, they corrupted the relationship. And now they could be trying to work this out and saying that they love you. And actually they do. Someone really does love you or vice versa. There's real love here coming from a male energy. And trying to express that. The problem is that the damage has been done, so it's very difficult. And I see a woman here who's very upset, who's kind of pissed off, and who's more focusing on her finances, her career, her future, rather than trying to give this a full chance. Okay, and I feel for someone there is a sense of feeling as though they're not enough. They're not valued. And they want to be taken seriously and the relationship taken seriously. So that's where I see the problem. Definitely feeling like someone either feels like they wasted their time or someone got away. Work is going to be the main focus for one of you because someone's lost money here. This relationship could be coming to an end. I hope nobody is going to jail. I don't know why I said that, but this relationship could certainly be coming to an end. And it's going to be hard for you to get out of your head. Whatever this person did to you, it's kind of hard for you to trust them, believe them, but you're still stuck to it and tied to it. This person is doing everything that they can to try to win you back, to try to make this work and get the situation back again. They're serious. They're serious about this. And I have to say, for some of you, there's going to definitely be an opportunity to work this out. Some of you could be working it out behind the scenes, like no one knows about it, that you've gotten back together, that you're reconciling, that things are getting better. You're kind of starting to take your relationship a little more seriously, or you're going to start, for some of you, you'll start to work on it behind the scenes. That's not right now. It's coming up for some of you, working on it behind the scenes and keeping it quiet. Okay. May even have like a secret relationship that a lot of people don't know about. But this relationship needs a little tender, loving care. And hopefully this is not for some of you who has found out that the person you were with had another person or are going back to some ex of some sort is what it looks like to me. So in the extended, we'll look at this relationship. What's the feelings, the challenges in a relationship? What secrets are being kept? How do you want to move forward in a relationship? What are the challenges? I think I said that. What's going to be the outcome and what's going to happen between the two of you now? We'll also look at Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. It explains everything more clearly. If you would like a personal read, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. And if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.